Provide you with a fence.
Alright, so you done with this then?
Yeah.
Positive?
Positive.
Okay, because it's going.
Okay.
See ya. Buy stuff.
Buy stuff.
What do you think, dark oak?
Dark oak for the stable?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it definitely will match, like, everything else that's going on out this direction.
Okay.
You know, because we've got the... Unless you want it to stand out from, like, the docks, and I don't know what you're planning on making the, what we're planning on making the inn out of.
Maybe I'll do it out of spruce. Well, then I'd feel like I have to change the well. I like dark chocolate.
Me too.
We're gonna stick with dark chocolate.
I'm a dark wood person.
Dark chocolate is good.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Okay, so it needs to come out at least to here. Which is where it's at. Oh, I'm so perfect.
Yeah, you are. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You're as perfect as they get.
I'm not vain or anything at all.
Mm-hmm. It's not vain if it's true.
Would it interfere with your window to have the roof do that? Or is that too high?
No, that's totally fine. I'm okay with that.
Alright.
No, you can't slant the roof.
What? Roof slanting's not allowed.
Yeah, I mean, like, all of the snow and the water has to stay up there and collapse the roof. Okay?
Right. Exactly.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Glad we're on the same page.
Dangerous environment for horses. Got it. By the way, I'm just kind of building this stable by what makes sense, not like necessarily any sort of plan at all whatsoever.
Because she's awesome.
Most of the time I'll go find a picture on Google or something like that and just be like, yeah, that looks like a cute barn. Let's see if I can recreate it in Minecraft. I almost said World of Warcraft.
Something on the mind?
Oh, my husband's been wanting to play with me, and I haven't. There was the stress test beta weekend for Overwatch, and so instead of playing World of Warcraft with the hubby, I was
stress testing
things and making videos and stuff. Yeah.
I'm sure he appreciated it.
He totally understood, and I let him play too, because he didn't get an invite, and I did.
Oh.
So.
Because you're more epic. Still... I mean, I love hubbies, but sometimes us women, we just don't get as much cred in the gaming world as we deserve.
Yeah, it's true. Kind of sucks sometimes, but what you gonna do?
Yeah. Well, they'll eventually realize the error of their ways, right?
Right. Oh, I love it. That's just adorable. Okay.
Adorbs.
I think I can scoot that out one more, though, so I have more room inside. I am a big fan of not not making things too small on the inside. I love interior design, if you couldn't tell from the last episodes. And so I like things to look good on the outside and the inside. So if something's not working, I will change it. And yes, sometimes I will even sacrifice the outside for more room inside.
That's
Which
okay.
boggles some people's minds, but whatever.
And that's what I'm here for, to make it all work out. Yes. We'll figure it out. We'll make it work. Whoops, I did not mean to throw my stairs. Don't throw your stairs.
Bleh, hate you stairs.
Pretty much how that just went down.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, sugar.
I don't like that. And spice and everything else.
How did I not? Okay. That's okay. We can work through this, you guys. We'll work through this.
Problems?
Kind of, yeah.
You're like, no, there are no problems here.
No such thing.
There are no problems in this dojo.
That's right.
Yes. Guess what's next on my playlist?
What? What is it?
Zelda.
Nice.
I'm all like Hyruled up. Oh, I love this playlist radio station thingy on Pandora. It's awesome. Get one.
We listen to Try Hard Ninja radio.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Try Hard Ninja radio.
Yeah.
Oh,
Try Hard Ninja radio. I don't know what it's supposed to be called. But that's what it's in our Pandora as.
Try Hard Ninja.
Mm-hmm. He sings, "Wouldn't it be great if life were like video games? Save that, reloads, try again if life were like video games."
That sounds good to me.
Totally massacred the song, I'm sure. But,
It is like well past midnight.
Yeah. And I don't sing. Ever. Unless I'm alone in the car. And then I built it out.
Because you're supposed to sing like nobody's listening.
Because nobody is listening.
Except for maybe your kids, and you're allowed to tell them to shush.
Yep. They're not allowed to judge me.
This is a no judging zone.
That's right. No judging the mama, otherwise they don't get dinner.
People are like, well, you just decide already and stop with the bouncing around.
Well, I think some people like to see the creative process too, though. I think that's something that I definitely like. Yeah, when I go and I look for a tutorial, I just want to build the thing, then great. I just want you to give me directions and instructions. But like, I also like seeing people's creative process. I think that there's a lot of help in being able to just do it yourself next time. Mm-hmm. When you can see the creative process involved. Okay, come here, give me your opinion. Speaking of creative process. Quartz or nether brick?
I like the nether brick. It's a nice little contrast to top it off.
Okay. And you don't... Yeah, I think the white's a little too much. But do you think that the nether brick contrasts too much with the dark oak? Should I change this dark oak out to nether brick? Or it's fine, the 3 different colors?
Yeah, I think it's fine, the 3 different colors, especially from down here.
Okay.
Now, way up close, it also ties in, the gate. The
That's true.
portcullis.
That's true. Because the portcullis is never.
I think it's totally fine.
Okay. All right.
So far, so good. No parkouring horses.
Yay! Parkour is for people, not horses.
Right. Just like that. By magic. It's a magical place.
Magic!
You probably don't know that. Name it. I only just learned it because I'm slow.
Because you're magic?
No. It's, been picking up new series on Netflix. And that is something that Agent Coulson on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. keeps saying about Tahiti.
Oh.
That it's a magical place.
Oh.
Because apparently he went there to recover after, in one of the Avengers movies, you know, he gets stabbed in the heart.
Mm-hmm.
And his story is that he died for like 8 seconds or something like that.
Mm.
And then got sent to Tahiti to recover. And so anytime anybody asks him how was it, he's like, it's a magical place. But there's some story there, because I don't think he believes that he's the real Agent Coulson or something.
Oh?
Because I'm just getting this feeling, and I'm only on episode, like, I don't know, 8, I think? So he's kind of like digging into his own past and sometimes discovering that he doesn't have clearance or authorization that he should have, and things like that. So suspicious things.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Quite. It's a good series so far, though. I've been wanting something to... feeling that, urge to binge on Netflix for a little bit. Oops. All right. Should I put horses in the rest of the stalls or just leave them? Like 3 stalls that are empty.
I would leave them for now. We can always populate later, right?
Right.
Right. Dude.
Oh. Jaw. It's not white like the front, so it kind of blends, but it's still there.
Right.
I like it. Yeah. I think that'll do nicely. The outside will still need some work, like some landscaping, things like that, but I will probably get to that once we've got other things built.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to start working on the blacksmith next, unless you want to do that.
Oh, you can go ahead.
Because that'll leave the barracks kind of thing for you.
Yeah.
If you want it.
That's fine.
Okay. Yesterday, I think, was the hardest day of the diet.
Oh? Why is that?
Just start of cycle, I want things. Like, all the things. Give me all the food. And I spent an incredible amount of willpower points yesterday, just resisting the urge to climb into my car, drugged up as I was, and go to Dairy Queen. It was, by the end of the day, I cried tears of frustration before bed, just because, for girls, at least, crying is a release. It's a release of that stress, and I just felt very stressed all day. Just trying to resist that desire to not just eat everything, but eat all the sweet things and make the brownies so that I can eat the brownies. And I guess a lot of people might say, well, why are you depriving yourself of that? Why don't you just go get it? It's not a big deal. And that's not the point. What I'm trying to do is break a habit, a really bad habit. I am an emotional eater. I eat when I'm sad, and I eat when I'm mad, and I eat to celebrate, and it's not good for me. It's not okay. It's really been very bad for my health, and I don't want to do it anymore. So in order to break myself of that habit, yeah, I can have ice cream. I can have cookies and brownies and cake and junk and stuff when I want it, but I want it to be my choice of when I have that, not driven to that because of how I'm feeling. So what kind of got me through yesterday was telling myself, I can have this on Friday if I still want it. Because by Friday, my cycle won't be quite done yet, but it will be on its way out, and so the emotional side of it, the hormone hunger craving side of it, will have diminished quite significantly. So by then, I feel comfortable that it would be my choice, not driven to it. Anyway, bit of a tangent there.
But still, very good. Very good to hear. I think even some of our guy listeners really might, I don't know, gain something from a little tangent like that, you know?
Yeah. Because, I mean, for me, it's not about my cycle. I mean, like, yeah, the cycle is kind of the excuse at the moment, but everybody goes through emotional things. Everybody, at some point, I'm sure, deals with emotional eating or something similar to that. And so that's kind of like my new take on emotional eating, is that I'm trying not to let it control me and make it my decision, not a decision driven by emotion.
Yeah, very good.
I need something that looks like a horseshoe.
Okay. Do it. Something that looks like a horseshoe.
Yeah. Maybe a pressure plate because it's square, you know, because horses' hooves are square. All right, people. What do you think looks more like a horseshoe? Maybe that? Yep. Let me know in the comments below. I think I'm just going to leave them both there and decide later. Blacksmith shop's done.
You're amazing.
No, you're amazing.
Well, thank you, everybody. We had lots of fun. That's all we have time for in this episode today. So if you enjoyed watching our builds and listen to us chatter, go ahead and leave a like, a comment. We had a couple questions for you in there. If you want to go ahead and leave us some answers with your opinion, it would be amazing.
Be sure to hit that like button as well and subscribe. Don't forget to go check out Leetah's channel and my channel. And we will see you guys next time. Have a good day.
See ya. Bye-bye.